We survived the Gibb River Road, so join us on our last video for our adventures along the Gibb River Road, where we continue to explore the last few gorges. More importantly, on this video we chat and reflect on what worked and what we also found difficult. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Well, we've been camping on the Gibb River, and absolutely beautiful. We haven't actually filmed much because we just wanted to relax and enjoy it here. It was beautiful. The kids literally, so we camped just up on the bank there. The kids have just played here all afternoon, so I think we pulled up around 11 o'clock. We did not see them until dinner time, and so relaxing. To be honest, we could stay longer. What did get me a little bit off guard is I was expecting the Gibb River to be crossing the Gibb River Road a little bit more for this campsite anyway. So this campsite is actually, you turn right heading up towards Drysdale, and it's just after the turn off, or not far. So beautiful location, and yeah, I suppose I could have missed it if we hadn't been traveling up and down the Drysdale Road, or missed this location. So absolutely beautiful. But anyway, we are heading off now. We're traveling with some friends at the moment, so as a bit of a surprise, we've booked 2 days at Mount Elizabeth and a special dinner there. So we are heading off there, a little bit of relaxed downtime for us, and so yeah, anyway, let's head off. Once we've got established at Mount Elizabeth Station, we then head off to Warla Gorge. This road, or the track I should say, is very rocky and rough, so it will take quite some time, and yeah, just take your time and you will be fine. We didn't have any damage, but it is well worth the trip. Warla Beach, or Warla Gorge, or Warla Creek, I'm not sure what it's called, but absolutely beautiful. And we are just chilling out for the day. So last night we pulled into Mount Elizabeth, and one thing we're enjoying about Gibb River Road is stopping in at the different cattle stations and having meals, chilling out, meeting other people. Talking about meeting other people, a big shout out to the couple that came up to us that recognised us on YouTube. Look, never happened before with no one. We just do this because we enjoy it, but we did really appreciate it. It was great catching up and saying hi. So, but yeah, what a great afternoon relaxing here at Warla. Michelle's got to remind me. Warla Falls, absolutely beautiful. And last night it got a bit cool. How cold was it, babe?
1 degree, excuse the hair. I don't want it getting wet.
So this is, yeah, just beautiful. Great location. So I really recommend doing the Gibb. Stop in at the different cattle stations. Support the stations, and yeah, just see what else is on offer. After Mount Elizabeth, our next destination is Manning Gorge. So we're at Manning Gorge, and we've, fortunately for us, we've met up with some group of other people, and they're kindly taking all our stuff over on the little drums. So here we go. Let's see what the water's like. Oh. Oh. So we're towards the end of our Gibb trip.
Sorry, it's cold.
I'm trying to talk and Michelle's
Early
it is cold.
And it's cold.
Okay, so we're at the end of our trip. I'm not sure if I'm getting Michelle's attention here. Let's just focus on the water, I think.
Sorry, to go up here.
Oh. Oh. So, the Gibb River Road has not disappointed. Have you enjoyed it, babe?
Yeah. Sorry. It's been really good.
Yeah.
Rocky, but good. No, it's been really good.
And we've done it.
Gorges are incredible.
And we've done it. It's probably taken 2.5 weeks for us. Oh.
It's not that cold. I just got my boobies.
We got all that on camera. And 2.5 weeks for us. And I still feel we could have taken a lot longer, and we've probably missed a few things as well. So,
Yeah.
but Michelle's still more worried about how cold.
No,
The reason we
used
could
to it.
take longer is, would you agree, babe, that places like the Gibb River, we could have spent 3 or 4 days just camped up there.
Yeah, that was a free camp, and it's
Yep.
like right on a beach sort of area type of thing. And yeah, it was we could have stayed there.
It was beautiful, especially with kids, because you want a bit of routine where you do a bit of homeschooling and, oh, got a bit of a step down here. Whoa! But anyway,
Once you're wet, it's not cold.
so yeah, we've really enjoyed our time here. Anyway, we'll just concentrate on getting over this river. Just do not have Michelle's attention. Ooh, there's going to be a drop here.
Oh! Me too.
Whoa, that went down quick.
Put them in the bucket.
So what have you thought of Gibb River Road, Michelle?
Yeah, it's been spectacular. No, it's great. Gorges are gorgeous. Fresh and love it. It's not something that you could even imagine what it's going to be like. Particularly when you go on the roads are so rough, but then you get to these incredible destinations and you forget about the road being so rough.
Except for Mitchell Falls. I mean, we did forget about the road being rough, but that was particularly rough.
That was
So-
very rough.
Yeah.
We didn't take the caravan on that. Oof.
No, so we left the caravan back at Drysdale and camped up there, as you saw. So what was one of your highlights of the Gibb?
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
She can't tell us.
I can't. I loved every bit of it. Every gorge, every, what do you call it? Not farm stay. What do you call it? Where you stay in the
Cattle
cattle
station.
Station stay.
Yep.
Yeah, no, everything's been amazing. I
Yep.
can't pinpoint one thing.
Okay. What about, this is an interview Michelle segment. What about difficult, hard, not so fun time on the Gibb River Road?
It's hard because I really did like it. Like even when the roads were rough.
Go up this
and,
way.
You know, a bit like, a bit over this type of thing. The roads, that's the only thing, is that sometimes the corrugation is like, yeah, over it.
Yep.
Like, you know, we
The
lost-
worst corrugation? Heading up to...
Probably Mitchell Falls.
Yeah, heading up to Mitchell Falls.
And that Delhi Spring or Creek or whatever it was. That one we did yesterday.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, where the beach was.
Oh,
Delhi. Isn't it?
no, Marley
No, I think
Creek.
it's Delhi.
No, Marley. I'll put it up on the screen. We'll see who's right.
But that road was horrendous.
Overall, I was guilty before we left for the Gibb River, watching and reading all the posts in the Gibb River
Yes.
Facebook
all the
group.
Negative posts.
And yeah, there were a lot of, oh look, very useful. Not saying it's a negative Facebook group.
No.
A lot of great information,
Yeah.
but you do hear people saying how bad it is, how this broke,
The
that broke.
damages, yeah.
And look, that happened. We've passed people with damages and unable to complete the trip.
Drive to the conditions.
But for us, we actually thought it was a lot easier than we expected.
Yeah.
So unfortunately for us, the river crossings, obviously it's a bit of a dry season, so they weren't as deep. So Pentecost River, to be honest, we got there and we went,
That's it.
oh, okay.
But we had done Cape York before, so I think maybe our expectations were high.
Yeah, so we're expecting higher level of water. But overall, so yeah, we were very happy with the Gibb. And I think would you do it again?
Yeah, sure.
I think if we did it again, we would
longer.
definitely plan 3 weeks. at least, and then stop at places for 3 or 4 days, just so we can continue with normality of homeschooling and all of that. So, but anyway, as you can tell, we're on our way out to Manning Gorge. We're at the top of probably the highest I've ever jumped off a rock. To be honest, a little bit petrified. To be honest, it actually hurt my left arm. Been having problems with my left arm. Oh. And that actually hurt. Oh. Michelle doesn't want to miss out on the fun. So I don't think she's going to go as far. I hope not. I've told her not to. She's actually got problems with her eardrums. So I think the impact would probably cause some damage. But still, it's going from a fair height there. Woo. It is high. It is high.
It was high. It was pretty high, and you went higher. So it was crazy. So I jumped, and then he jumped like my body height again on top of that, and it was pretty high.
Yeah.
But it was cool. No rocks. All good.
Best part about Manning Gorge, the swim across the creek at the end.
Big walk.
After your big walk.
After your big walks. Excellent. Very good idea. Oh, you stand here.
Yeah. Galvin's Gorge. Another day, another gorge. What a beautiful little one. First impression, not as big as the others, but very intimate. Well, today is our last day on the Gibb. Well, actually, we're here tonight. Due to our car breaking down at the Devil's Marbles, we've fallen behind a little bit on our itinerary. We haven't had an itinerary for the entire trip, but we do have a booking at Windabandy on the WA coastline at Nigaloo, and unfortunately we're backing right up on top of that. So today we were going to just make a mad rush into Broome, but we have resisted that temptation, and we decided to stop off at Galvin's and also head up to Bell's Gorge, and then we're going to camp nearby there, and then we're going to head off tomorrow. So yeah, we do want to just finish off the Gibbers and do as much as we can. We have had to make some compromises, and I'm sure we're like everyone, you just can't do everything. So Tunnel Bend, Cross, we've had to drop that unfortunately, but Michelle does get claustrophobic, and I don't particularly want to do that without her. So certainly on this trip we will be dropping Tunnel Bend. But yeah, so heading off to explore Bell Gorge soon. While I've been chatting, I've come back to the where we were all dropped all our stuff. No Michelle. So of course I'm thinking, where's the highest rock? And obviously it's way up there, but I just got a glimpse of Michelle climbing up to the top of the cliff. So not sure where she's going, but anyway, I'm gonna have to go find her. So I've got to the top here, no Michelle. Oh, there she is, way up there.
Nothing up here.
Nothing up the very top.
Rain. Should I jump?
Yeah, Mum, Michelle's asking if Michelle should jump from way up there. So my mum watches all our videos, or our mum watches all our videos, and she panics every time she sees Michelle jumping off a rock into the water. But once again, Michelle is venturing up above where I am, so up higher. But I'm going to try and find out where this little track goes, so come with me and we'll have a look. Oh wow. Wow. Gee, let's go explore this little place. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Wow, how beautiful. So, yeah, make the effort just to walk up here. This is stunning. Well, fortunately for you guys, you got to watch it from comfort of wherever you are. It's beautiful. The question is Michelle up for a shower? So Michelle's come down to where I am. She's just making her way out to the under the waterfall. Make sure I don't slip here. And I'm trying to encourage her to go under there and have a shower.
There we go. Oh, it's
Woo!
nice.
Oh, you have to give her a thumbs up. There's nothing, and I've said it before, nothing Michelle won't do. Woo.
Oh, fresh water at Galvin Gorge. Amazing. This is actually hot. That one's cold. This one's hot.
Well, there's a lesson for us. I mentioned earlier down the bottom, we were going to cut Galvin's Gorge and Bell Gorge due to running out of time.
Don't do it.
But we decided, nah, let's just do it. Live on the edge, and whatever happens later on with our trip.
Well, his words were, live like a teenager.
Yeah.
Have, what?
I don't know, I can't remember. Be free. Turn up, no responsibility. Basically, we have
I don't remember.
we got no booking at Broome. We know they're fully booked, but we're just going with the flow now.
Go with the flow, that's
Go
what
with the
you
flow.
said.
And we are so glad we have. Bell
Yeah,
Gorge, that water, Michelle.
It's like a cold waterfall and a warm waterfall. It's the same waterfall, but it just got hot from the rocks, but amazing.
Actually, it was me up the top doing a bit of a... No,
Nice.
absolutely. Oh, I'm on a buzz. We were at the top and it was warm. We're keen to see if it's warm down the bottom here. Should be nice. Swim up to the bottom waterfall there at Galvin's Gorge. It is nice and warm. Okay, Mum. I know that was a small jump, but now she's going to swing off the tree. Here we go. It's easy to give advice when you're not up there, but I think she's doing well. Little bit anti-climax there. I was expecting a backflip or something, but yeah, there you go. But the reason we are here, the reason we found that little swing is we were actually climbing up to some Aboriginal artwork here. Looks pretty cool. Have a look at this. Oh. So Galvin Gorge has got a lot to offer. Just got to get out and explore a little bit. So we're heading out to Bell Gorge, and once again we are back to these big corrugations. So it's back to slow and steady. Oh, I nearly trip over the corrugations just getting in the car. But getting into Bell,
It's corrugated. Very corrugated. I think it's just that we thought we were over corrugation, that it's annoying us a bit more than what probably normally would. It's just like, not again. But I'm sure Bell's Gorge is worth it.
well, we are at Bell Gorge, and we are walking down to the bottom section, but it is pretty rocky. Woo. Michelle just said turn the camera around. Look at this beautiful gorge. Problem is, fair way down. How many points of contact?
3.
3 points of contact. Someone needs to count properly. Well, you can do 4.
What?
At least 3 on the steep bits. 4 would be using 1 hand, 1 butt and 2 feet. Bit of a steep walk down. So wear good shoes, don't wear Crocs. You're a load of croc if you walk down with Crocs.
Yeah, silly.
So, but yeah, this is stunning. We got here late afternoon because we've done Galvin's, but yeah, look at this. Bell Gorge. Woo! Oh, stunning. Are we happy that we delayed our trip off the Gibb by 1 day?
Yes, definitely.
So Bell Gorge is definitely worth coming to.
It is. It is one of the coldest gorges though.
Yep.
I find.
And if we're a little bit puffed, that's because we're just treading water in the middle of the gorge. This is where we are, the top of Bell Gorge, right on the edge of the waterfall. Sorry, Mum.
No jumping.
Yeah, no jumping now, but we are very close.
Yeah. Beautiful.